8:40 a.m. It's Thursday morning, September 25th, 2025, and as I reported earlier, yeah, we are still under this permacloud condition. You might be able to see a little bit of the fog. It's not real prevalent right now. Might be able to see it in the trees back here a little bit. But of course, you know, always the issues there. We'll see a little bit of fog back in the trees there. So that's our sky observation for this morning. But while I've been out feeding the granimals, yeah, jet aircraft flying in the skies overhead. Nothing to be seen, but the audible sounds are definitely there. It's okay, Greystoke. So, yeah, very dark out here in the woods this morning during our feeding time, which has brought about quite a lot of cats. So, I'm not quite sure what they might be picking up on. Okay, we have, yeah, we have one of the little black kittens, more than likely still sleeping. Still more that will be coming to the table. Oh, easy now, come on, let's behave. But we got our little ones here, right? Which, of course, they come running right up this morning. Come on, Snowball. Yeah, all is good when it's feeding time and you know they want attention, right? But anyways, yeah, more moving in, and so anyways, yeah, it's going to be quite a little duration in time before you might see this as yesterday's last recording of my time spent out here is still currently uploading, as apparently at some point during the night everything paused. As I woke up this morning, video was paused as far as the uploading process. I'm really tired of this technology as it is just worthless. Morning, where you at, buddy? Yeah. And of course it is much brighter in the screen than what it is in reality right now. Of course the cats are around here listening to me talking, but anyways, oh, there you are. Morning. Come on up. Come on, kitten. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and slide over here so that little one will feel a little bit more comfortable coming up to the table. Right, Tiny? Oh, go ahead. Go get something to eat. Go get some breakfast. Right, Tiny? Buddy? Yeah. So, oh, and I'm losing my training of thought here. What's the matter, huh? What's the matter with the tiny guy? Well, at least your skin is healing up and you're getting your fur back, right? Yeah. Go ahead and go eat, buddy. You can go eat. Go ahead. There's food over there. See, they listen to me. They know, they understand. Okay? So yeah, and of course Jayhawk was out screaming at me before I even got a chance to get down here. I can hear Rusty in the background as I spotted him earlier as well. And But anyways, yeah, so I'm still currently in the process of posting last night's content, as well as I just finished editing this morning's countdown #2 video. And that's where we're at this point in given time. Yeah, Gray Stokes, she always waits until most everybody else gets done eating and basically goes for the leftovers. So I'm very glad that I left a little bit in the bowl right there so she could get her little bit of a fill. And what these guys are getting is actually a combination of the rice concoction that I created yesterday and dry cat food, which I warmed up the concoction before mixing it. That way they could have a little bit of a warm meal this morning to kind of warm their bellies. Rusty, I hear you, buddy. Can you hear him up there? Not sure where he's at, but... Morning, Rusty. As soon as I holler out to him, though, he goes quiet. Because, and our little black fox squirrel's up here. Morning, buddy. Yeah, I just happened to notice that he was up here, so maybe that's why, maybe that's why Rusty was sounding off. Because basically the red squirrels and fox squirrels are mortal enemies. Hey, PJ, get down. Thank you. See, they listen. Oh, there's our black squirrel back here. There we go. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out a name for that one, since how it's deciding to hang out a little bit, right? Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. PJ, hey. Oh, and yeah, that squirrel's way over here now. Yeah, coming down ground level back here. Oh, morning. Okay, yep, I hear you. Yep, right nearby, aren't you? Jayhawk, is that you, buddy? Huh? You're right here. Yeah, you. Oh wait. Um, waiting to come down to eat what Tiny's eating right now. Give it time, buddy. You can come down. Go visit the tree. Yeah, I put some of my mixture in the crotch of the tree over here. Probably not too good for the tree itself, but yeah. it'll get eaten one way or the other. Boy, it's quiet out here, other than me. And the sounds of the squirrels and blue jays. Yeah, so, of course, Wolf got his belly full, and now he's full of piss and vinegar and just took off after the black cat that, well, it seems to be a daily occurrence anymore. And, well, there's penalties for conduct like that. And, well, Wolf is going to end up under those penalties real soon. Hi. So as I sit here, hi. How you doing, huh? I still have not come up with a name for this little one, right? But you are becoming a familiar, aren't you? Yes, you are. You know, oh, there's something big out here, making a lot of noise. But I have to say it is really nice to have these visitations by these squirrels, because after all, they'll be going into hibernation mode here soon. Only making rare appearances throughout the wintertime. Well, yeah, we got some silent blue jays flying around. Of course, I'm hearing jet aircraft flying overhead once again. So whether they are up there releasing thinning agents, shall we say, in order to create clear skies, because you know, you got to figure if they can muck up the skies, they can clear the skies. They're a little upset because I'm right here by the food that they're wanting. Because this spot right here is one of the typical ground feeding spots that they'll come down to. Oh, and as far as our weather, yeah, we're supposed to be having an increase in temperatures to where, once again, we will be within unseasonably warm days. Uh-huh. Are you back again? Huh? Huh? You back again? Yeah, you know, it's just unfortunate that, you know, I get all these animals coming up, but of course, you know, not without showing off for me, aren't you? Huh? You know, not without there being conflicts such as we just seen with PJ chasing after that black fox squirrel. You know, that's a little upsetting, but you know, it has to be understandable that that kind of stuff is going to happen. And right now I'm facing south here at the log, because we have a lot of morning squirrel activity over here in this corner of our woods, if you will. A lot of chattering kicking off back in here. Can't really see anything, but Going on 15 minutes, huh? Well, that was kind of crazy. Um, I had just stepped out of the woods because I was hearing an aircraft coming overhead, and I thought, well, I'll go ahead and possibly see if I can capture it. But of course, no. That was not a possibility because of the sky conditions. But what's really strange is to see uh, another tenant here sitting in the back of the building on the ground on a blanket like they're out sunbathing, but I don't know, maybe she was just taking in the early morning sights, or possibly keeping track of me and my movements. And we got, it sounds like a single goose out here someplace flying over. But once again, just like the airplane, I'm not going to go out try to capture it. So at the time of 9:05 a.m., I am declaring feeding time basically being done, basically, as we could see. Yeah. And thing is I'm quite certain that as soon as I walk away, man, it's going to get very active out here as far as the Blue Jays coming down to get whatever leftovers that's available. How much there is, quite a little bit of leftovers. But because of Wolf and his little antics and me kind of jumping up and traveling after him, well, all that combined kind of spooked off quite a few of the cats. Hey, Snowball, what you doing, little one? Huh? Huh? Yeah. And yeah, so more than likely I'll be out here over the next few days doing a little bit of woodland construction, creating a wintertime feeding lean-to, if you will, because, well, it appears as though I will be here through the winter season. But, you know, I guess that's how it's supposed to work out, so, you know, these guys are cared for. I might have been scolding the wrong cat that was after the squirrel earlier. I don't know if that was PJ or its sibling here, Tux. The only way that I can actually really tell the difference is because PJ has a white ring towards the tip of its tail. On this is Tux, which does not have the ring quite like its sibling. And once again, even though we still have feeding that is kicking off, again, I am officially declaring feeding time is over, at least for my part being played. I'm going to go ahead and scrape out the remainders from the bowl onto one of these screens and head on in. And well, I don't know. I don't have any real plans for today, so it's kind of going with the flow. So on that note, people, thank you for watching, and have yourselves a great one. We'll be back at some other given point in time. Take care. 11:45 a.m. this Thursday morning, September 25th, 2025. And here come the sun. Here come the sun. Oh, I guess it's right here. Yeah. Yeah, I seen it just starting to break through all the yuck. And I thought, alrighty, let's go ahead and jump on it while we've got this opportunity. Now, of course, we still have an awful lot that needs to clear out. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw the lens up here. Not sure whether we'll get any kind of glow up spots, and maybe I should have said, here comes the suns. Here comes the suns. Who knows? Go ahead, go regular lighting through the lens, polarized lens. Let's go ahead, drop the camera lighting down again. I'm not sure, but it almost appears as though we're getting something. But once again, you know, we're viewing through an awful lot of material. Dang it. And yes, the sounds of aircraft have still been going on. Let's go ahead, check. So we'll go ahead and give it some time for more clearing to take place, and well, get a little bit more possible viewings of this greater light and the possibilities of whatever might be hanging around with it. We'll continue then.